Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jerry Fetta, owner, founder, and CEO of the Wealth Dynamics brand, here with the one and only Sammy Larone. Say what's up, Sammy.
What's up?
So we're here for another Mini Mogul Monday. We're talking about the way to happiness. Now, we want you guys to stick through to the end of the video, and if you do, we will reward you if you comment below and type the way to happiness. We can actually send one of the way to happiness books out to you, but you've got to watch the whole video. We need proof. Don't just say you did. Be honest, right? It's one of the precepts. And then comment below, we'll send the book out to you. But without further ado, let's get into our topic. All right, so way to happiness. So we're big on this one. This is like one of our things. What's the first one we're gonna cover today?
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself, right? So this is an active thing. Like if you just think about the words, when you take something, it's like not a passive activity. Like if somebody has like a piece of cake and you take it, you've got to reach out and actually make it happen, right? So what are some things that you think people do that are active ways to take care of themselves, where they can actually be like making it happen and going out there?
Well, the most simplest ways like shower, brush your teeth, those kind of simple things.
Yeah, there's some
Also-
basics.
And also keeping yourself neat and clean.
Neat and clean. So take care of yourself. So this is another one, the word care. Like if you look at the word care, right? Care, like you're actually showing affection, attention, like if you care for another person, like think about that. Now apply that to yourself, right? So a lot of times it's like we take care of ourselves, but it's like basics, like you said, shower, brush your teeth, but it's actually like when I look at the phrase take care of yourself, it's like above and beyond. Right? Like if you care for a family member or a friend, you kind of like go out of your way to make sure they're doing well. So what are some ways you think people can do that, where it's like not just the basics, but some things that are above and beyond, where somebody could really take care of themselves and do a good job being caring about themselves as a person?
Well, like making good hygiene decisions. Like, for example, let's say there's two stores, okay? One is a nice healthy smoothies store, which can help your body. And one is an ice cream shop that is super sugary. Super duper sugary.
Sounds good.
Okay, so now this will be a hard choice, at least for a kid.
It would be. For me, it would be.
Yeah, it'd be really hard, okay? But if you would want to take care of yourself, to go inside that ice cream shop and get about 10 gallons of ice cream, that is the wrong decision.
That is not going to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
And
it's
if-
better to go into that smoothie shop.
Get some fruits, some berries. That's much healthier. And if you're lactose intolerant and you do the ice cream, that's even a worse thing to take care of yourself with.
Yes, very terrible.
Very bad. So one of the things that I like to look at with like taking care of yourself is, like you said, with like nutrition, exercising. And I feel like that's one that, everyone kind of knows they should do, but not everyone does. So what are some things that you do for like vitamins and just some basics where you make sure that you're moving your body around,
Well-
you're giving it what it needs?
Well, simply run around, maybe like take a good run around the park. That
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And that's the most simplest thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
And then next you could maybe just simply grab some weights. Just do that.
Yeah. So you could lift weights, you could run around. I think adults should run around more. I think people don't run around enough.
Kids run a lot. It's like they don't even need to actually go to the gym.
Yeah, there's a lot of exercise. A lot of times adults, like we sit and we work and then we don't end up doing anything. We don't run around, we don't go play. So I think that's an important one. Now, another one that I think of with like taking care of yourself is like making sure you're studying too. Like that's another way that we take care of ourselves, is we give ourselves better information, we study, and we do that so that we have, more correct decisions and we can like learn more about life and be better people.
Yeah, like just the phrase "take care of yourself." It's not just hygiene, body. It's not taking care of your body. It's also taking care of your well-being, and like treating yourself and taking care of you.
Yeah, that's a big one. So what I want to do is let's both think of like, for this specific precept for the week, one thing that each of us can do that would be like a good way to take care of ourselves that's maybe a little bit extra past what we usually do. So, and then we would have the audience do the same thing. So if you guys can put below in the comments, what's one thing you're going to do this week to take care of yourself that's above and beyond, right? If you usually take showers, keep taking them, like, but we're not going to count that as the precept. We want you to do something extra. So I would say for me, taking care of myself, I think I can go on 2 extra runs this week.
Yeah. And for me to take care of myself, well, let's see what else I could do. Well, just run more often. Yeah, I could run and go outside more often. I used to go a little more outside, but now I'm staying more in.
Yeah.
So maybe I could go out more and take a nice walk.
That's a good one. We live in Florida, so it's hot season right now. So in the summertime, it's like kind of worse sometimes, huh?
Yeah, and I also could scoot around and just, like, I could have, like, just, like, a Pacific time, like, maybe for 10 minutes and just chillax, and I go back home and I got my little exercise.
Yeah, and I think that's a good one. Like it's you get outside, you extrovert, you see things. I think that, and that hits some of the other precepts we'll cover later too. So you can hit, that's the beauty with these guys. You can hit multiple precepts at once sometimes. You might do one thing that's like I'm handling 3 or 4 different things at the same time. But, you know, I think in summary, one of the things that I love about this precept is the quote of and this is from L. Ron Hubbard, about being a good friend to yourself. I think this is a way to do that, is be a good friend to yourself by taking care of yourself. Like you're in a partnership with yourself as a body and as a spiritual being. So you live in a body, it's kind of like your business partner in life. You've got to make sure it has what it wants and needs too. And that's going to be the hygiene, the nutrition, the exercise, drinking enough water. What are some other ones?
Let's see. Well, just extroverting around of your body as well. You can't just, you know, just simply drink water, just chillax around. You also should move your body around.
Yeah, even if it's a little bit at first. And I would say, like, if someone hasn't been doing these things, it's okay to take baby steps, right? So you don't need to like go run a marathon or change everything about your diet. That's where we're saying just pick one thing and really try and be consistent with it over the next week. And then we'll be back next week with a new precept. So we can check in on the old one. We'll talk about how we did, right? And then we'll have the new one we'll kick off. We just keep these going every single week with you guys. Do we have a random fact today?
A random fact?
I feel like we owe it to people to ask them about the net inside of swimming trunks.
Okay, yeah.
We give a lot of random facts. We would like one now. So we are wondering, men, women, whoever knows the answer, you know, guys, swimming trunks, why is there nets in there? Like if you look inside, like there's straight up fishing equipment inside of your swimming trunks, and it keeps you very compressed and tight. It's not comfortable.
Yeah, maybe they use it just in case you want to fish, but you don't have a fishing net, so you could just...
Maybe they use it because they think a fish might go up your shorts. I don't know. It's a net. So nets keep things from going in or keep things from going out. I've never been swimming and felt like anything down there was at risk of going out and leaving my body, and that there's a net that needs to keep it there.
And isn't there a second question about boxers?
Yeah.
And underwear?
So 2 fun facts today. So if you can enlighten us on the net, like we feel like we've given a lot of fun facts, like the largest organism in Oregon. We've given things like that, but we want to know about the net. And then the other one is, why is there a hole on the front of men's boxers? What's it for? Like, I don't use it for going to the bathroom. Do you?
No.
No. When I was little, I thought that it was for the back. I thought maybe when you were going number 2, you didn't need to pull them down all the way because there was a hole there. So I was like, maybe it's that. But then I didn't ever pilot this one out. But I was like, maybe it's that. And then I was like, nah, that seems messy. So to this day, I don't really fully understand why it's there. So if people could just drop in the comments, why is there nets inside of men's swimming trunks? Why is there a hole in the front of men's boxers? These are the questions of life and existence that Sammy and I are wondering right now. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Again, comment below the way to happiness. Tell us what you've been doing. We'll send the book out to you. We'll see you next Monday.